Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft Trains project. We're gonna continue building switches on this second loop. I mean, it's more of the same mostly, although there is a... You know what, let me just get an overview before we get started. Let's get an overview of what we have done so far, right? We have built a circle. It's kind of an oval. We've built an oval track around these mountains, and so we have to build the redstone switching for this junction, and then there's gonna be a junction-ish thing here. This is where you arrive. You go up the mountain from the regional loop, and you split off into the local loop there. And there's a diagonal junction there, which is going to be a little bit interesting, and then we're done with the redstone for this loop, right? Let me just make sure I know what I'm looking at. So this one branches off, right? Yeah, so this goes from the local loop number 2 to the regional loop there. So the other side, we need to come from the regional loop into local loop number 2, right? Okay, well let's go, let's build these junctions, if I can remember how to do them. We have standardized a design, so it should be fairly straightforward except for the diagonal one. The diagonal one is going to be a little bit different, but I'm sure we can figure that out. So what did we do last time? We built that one last time, so we need to build the next junction, which is actually quite a long way away, isn't it? Down through all that to here. Alright, let's get going. How do I do this again? How, I seem to remember 3 blocks in. So 1, 2, 3, and then first you have a persistor, which means that we need the normal pistons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 blocks above that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then in there we have those. Let me switch over to, not that one, switch over to iron there. 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Repeaters there. And then above this we have the signal being passed forward. But let's leave that for now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to wires out from there. And then back in. Did I do this wrong again? No, this is right this time. Keep going too deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 goes to there. Let me just check if that's correct. 1 is 1, alright. I guess I should do this now. Block and then piston, right? So the sticky pistons go... Get rid of that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, that's just a whole lot of dust. Don't need seeds, don't need extra repeaters. So sticky pistons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there and there. Right, right. And then the other side, gold. Again, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ordinary pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pistons down here. And there. Redstone blocks and then gold. Repeaters there, repeaters here. And like that. That all lines up, right? Good. And then there. And then sticky pistons. Oh crap. Okay, I didn't lose the map. Sticky pistons. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. And that, so we pass the signal forward from there and then reset the signal from there, and then a couple of detector rails there and there. Okay, so there's the mechanism for holding the signal there and then passing it forward when the minecart passes, and then also reset the holding switches there once the minecart has gone past. Alright, good. So this is the forward part of this. Now we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me just check this. 1 is 1, alright, good. And then the other one is like that. I'm pretty sure this one is 1. So 1 there is 1 there, good. So now this is where we bring the signal out of here. So what is this? This goes to 2-1 Necropolis, right. So we need to bring the signal out here. 2-1. So we want 2, but not 3. Is that right? Right, 2 but not 3. So we go that there, dust there, and comparator. If I can put all that back. Comparator there, minus mode. And up. So 2 but not 3. And then on this side it's 1 but not 2. So I'll get my iron there. Dust there. No, not dust there. This needs to be a repeater there and there. Dust there. Comparator there in subtract mode. Alright, 1 but not 2. So 2, 1 needs to activate this. Let me just bring this back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Alright, let me just get the gold stuff as well. So on this side, one, 2, 3, and then there. And then, how do we do this gate again? We need an AND gate. Which can probably like put that there. And then AND. And out here, and then we want an ordinary piston there, and a block of redstone dust there, and then we need a reset on the other side, and from here, redstone repeater, this activates this. Like that. So when it's 2, 1, that flips around and we leave the loop and go down there. Okay. Now we need a reset from there, if I can remember how this works. I'm trying to do this from memory if possible, because if I can do this from memory, then I don't have to check all the time. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That should also reset these ones, right? Right. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Line those up there. I mean, that can be that. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's have a repeater there. And those reset that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That all resets that. That's all resets that. Let me just put a thing there. That does in fact reset those. And if I put a minecart here, that also resets those and resets that one. Alright, good. Don't go into the minecart. And then so I think that's all correct. So the next thing we want to do is get this right, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one. Let me just see if this is if I counted correctly. So we want to hold the signal there just before the junction. And then let me put these in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Five, and then 4 and 5. So we want repeater, 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 repeater. Those can go. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that. So if we go 1, 1 is 1 is 1. And that is indeed 1. If I change this to 3, that does not have a signal. Good. Alright, I should reset this. Anyway, let me just build the other side first. And then here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's good that these junctions it's kind of incredible, although it's not that incredible. Like after several weeks of doing the same thing over and over again, I have managed to memorize the design of this redstone. I guess it's not that amazing. And then down there, across there, and we will reset those when we get to here. Let me reset that for now. So this, what is it, 2, 1? Let me just double check. So 2, 1 necropolis is there. So if we select 2, 1, then the cart will turn down the branch. And after it goes to the end, everything should be reset. So this should be all off, and that should be all off. That should be off, and that should be off, and that should be off. Alright, good. And then let me just real quick break a couple of rails there. So if it's anything other than 2, 1, for example 2, 2, the cart should just go forward. And then after it's past the junction, everything should be off. All of that is off. That is off. And so is all of that. Alright, good. So that junction is fine. Now we need to bring the wire forward from the last one, which is going to take a while because this is quite a long distance here, right? Okay, so from here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 5. So we got 1, 2, 3. So every fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Every fourth one we need to hold the signal.